Welcome to our journey through the fascinating history of piñatas. These vibrant, festive objects are a beloved part of celebrations worldwide, bringing excitement and joy to both children and adults. But have you ever wondered where piñatas come from? Today, we'll explore the origins, evolution, and cultural significance. And along the way, we'll test your knowledge with some fun, multiple-choice questions. So stay tuned. Our journey begins far from the fiestas of Latin America. Believe it or not, the earliest known piñatas originated in China over 700 years ago. During the Chinese New Year, artisans created hollow figures of cows, buffaloes, and other animals, covering them with colorful paper and filling them with seeds. After they were broken open, the remains were burned, symbolizing good luck for the coming year. Now let's check your knowledge. Question number 1. Where did the earliest known piñatas originate? Was it A, Mexico, B, Spain, C, China, or D, Italy? Did you say C, China? Then you are correct. The tradition of breaking decorative objects for celebration didn't stay in China. Marco Polo, the famous explorer, encountered these paper figures during his travels and brought the concept back to Italy. There, the idea evolved into part of the Lenten season, where figures were filled with treats and struck open as a religious tradition. Question number 2. Which explorer is credited with bringing the piñata tradition to Europe? Was it A, Christopher Columbus, B, Marco Polo, C, Ferdinand Magellan, or D, Hernan Cortez? If you said Christopher Columbus, you would be incorrect. The correct response was B, Marco Polo. He was the first explorer that is credited with bringing the piñata tradition to Europe. The piñata soon became a key part of Spanish religious festivities. The word piñata comes from an Italian word pignata, meaning fragile pot. Spanish missionaries saw an opportunity to use this tradition to teach religious lessons, and the piñatas took on a new meaning. When Spanish missionaries arrived in Mexico in the 16th century, they encountered indigenous peoples with similar traditions. The Aztecs and Mayans had their own customs of breaking clay pots filled with treats as part of their religious rituals. The Spanish adapted their piñata tradition to include indigenous elements, and the iconic 7-pointed star piñata was born. Each of the 7 points represented one of the 7 deadly sins, and breaking it symbolized overcoming temptation. Now let's do a quick little check-in. Question number 3. What do the 7 points on the traditional Mexican piñata represent? Was it A, the 7 continents, B, the 7 days of the week, C, the 7 deadly sins, or D, the 7 wonders of the world? That's right, the correct response would be C. The 7 deadly sins are what the 7 points on the traditional Mexican piñata represent. Over time, piñatas became less about religious lessons and more about festive fun. Today, they are an essential part of birthdays, holidays, and celebrations worldwide. In Mexico, piñatas are central to Los Posadas, a 9-day Christmas tradition leading up to Christmas Eve. Modern piñatas come in all shapes and sizes. While traditional piñatas were made from clay pots, most are now made from paper mache, making them safer and more accessible. Question number 4. What materials were traditional piñatas originally made from? Was it A, paper mache, B, clay, C, plastic, or D, fabric? If you said paper mache, you're thinking about current ones. The original ones were made from clay. The tradition of breaking piñatas has spread to many countries beyond Mexico. In Italy and Spain, similar traditions exist, while in the Philippines, a game called pabitin involves children jumping for hanging treats. Even in the United States, piñatas are a popular feature at parties and celebrations. Now let's check your knowledge once again. Question number 5. In which country is the game pabitin, a piñata-like tradition, popular? Is it A, France, B, Japan, C, the Philippines, or D, Brazil? What country is the game pabitin, a piñata-like tradition, popular? That, of course, would be C, the Philippines. Whether you see them at birthdays, weddings, or festivals, piñatas continue to bring people together in joyful celebration. Their journey from ancient China to modern fiestas is a testament to how cultures influence and shape one another. So the next time you see a piñata, remember, you're taking part in a tradition that's been around for centuries. Thanks for joining us on this colorful adventure, and we hope you had fun learning about the history of piñatas.